order myself some yogurt. I have a protein shake that I was going to add to this, and that'll just kind of fill me out so that I'm full enough, because I've got a walking tour tomorrow or today, depending on how I put this in the vlog. So I'm going to click off that I want one fruit plate, and I am going to write next to it allergies, gluten, chickpeas, and seafood. I'm just going to say seafood because it's easier at this point. Gluten, chickpeas, seafood. Yeah, all right. So I'm going to go and place this outside because I have to hang it outside my door by 11 o'clock. It is $15 for the fruit plate. It's probably not big, but I don't want a whole lot. And we're going to check what breakfast room service is like. Now, as I said, if you are celiac or if you have severe allergies, I would be careful about this. I mean, they have your room number and you can write your allergies on it. And as I said, I'm going to write allergies listed inside. Okay, so they can call me if they have questions. And I am going to take this out and hang it on the door. And tomorrow morning, we will have my protein shake and a lovely fruit plate with some Greek yogurt, honey Greek yogurt. I think that's a great idea to start the morning. I can be eating it while I'm putting my makeup on and doing all that prep work. This is fabulous. All right, here we go. Let's see what the food is like. Ooh. Good morning, everyone. Pardon the half makeup face. We have ordered room service. Oh, well, it's a lot less honey than I was hoping it was. It's basically a lot of fruit and extra cuties on the side. So, I have a protein shake for my breakfast, but I will show you what they've brought me. This was $19 with the delivery and everything, and then I added tip on top of that. And they said it was like a honey yogurt, but they've actually put the honey on the side. So it's not cheap, but if you want a breakfast brought to the room, I wrote my allergies on the outside of the container. By the way, picture goes right here. Yeah. And let's try. So it's the standard melons, but at least they've added berries. So cantaloupe is my least favorite. Pretty much no flavor to that. Yeah, that's like convention center, no flavor. Same with the honey, do it so mass produced. There's just nothing there. All right. And pineapple is all acidity. Sadly, this is the worst of convention food, hotel food, fruit. The berries will be fine, I know. I dipped the end in the yogurt. Yogurt's sweet, kind of nice. Ooh, that's really nice. It's a sweetened Greek yogurt. And I will probably eat the berries and more of that. They also give me 2 cuties to take into the park today, so woo. All right. Well, I was hoping this would be more of a dining review, but maybe we'll put this in with some of the other experiences in the parks. So, there you go. Fruit breakfast in your room. But that reminds me, I'm going to get my protein shake. So, back to getting ready. See you in the parks. Okay, guys, so we are over at Cafe Daisy. It's a little crowded because the tour I was just on dropped us off right here, and I've got a lightning lane for Mickey and Minnie's, so I thought I'd go here. I asked about like some of the other pizza rollover things they had, and they said that the woman was like, it's not a safe area here. And I was like, well, I've had the flop over without a problem. She went, oh, okay. So I don't know how much she knew at the register, but the people behind the counter said they make them in a separate area, so it shouldn't be a problem. The one thing I did get, though, is the cranberry. This is one of their seasonals. This is cranberry sauce and pear sauce with a little sprig of dried rosemary in a no sugar lemonade. So let's give it a try. That's nice. That is light, not overly sweet. That's really nice. They said once you order, you get in another line, and you wait in that line to hand them the stuff to tell them what you want, and then they actually start your order. So it is 12:21 now. They said to come back in about 8 to 10 minutes. So I'm gonna drink my drink for. Sorry about that. I'm gonna drink my drink for a little bit, and then I'm gonna go back and pick up my sandwich on the far side. Hopefully it'll be ready because it takes some time to cook a pot flop over. Again, this is what I got last time, but let's see if it's better. I wasn't thrilled with it last time. Maybe we got some. I will tell you, the drink is better than what I got last time, which was that iced tea with mango stuff, and they still have it here. Don't do that. But I got this, so hopefully it'll be good. I managed to get a table right by the food, which is awesome, but the music is loud, so I don't know how well you can hear. Let's do this. I'll talk to you when everything's here and we talk about the food. Be right back. Okay, so I'm getting, I just got the flop over. It took about 8 or 9 minutes. The picture of it will go right here, and I'll also kind of open it so you can see inside. It's greasy because it's pepperoni pizza, basically. Fold it over, a little Parmesan on the crust, and some herbs and stuff. Here we go. Very fresh. Lots and lots of bread, but flavor's better than last time. It's probably because it is so fresh. It really is like probably the equivalent of a thick puffy pizza. Fold it over, but they cook it up nice. It's got a nice kind of crunchiness to the base of the shell. Nice extra Parmesan on the outside of it. You know, the oregano or whatever, the parsley you might have normally added, they kind of put on there. Not spicy, but a good flavor. I probably am going to enjoy this. So I'm going to eat this, and I'll see you at the next food spot. Hi, pardon the crappy angle. We're back into trying some more treats. So this in here is from the Main Street Candy Store. If you're in the park or coming into the park, go all the way down Main Street. It's on the left-hand side. Just before the end, there's a food restaurant on the corner, but it's right before that is the candy store. And the farther candy counter is where these are found. Now, they are held in a counter with everything else, but sometimes they can pull them from the back. And this is the infamous churro toffee. This one came taped and everything. It was very nice. So to show you the whole thing, it is basically cinnamon-covered, white chocolate-covered toffee, if I remember correctly. Yeah, so you can see the cross line there. Cinnamon, white chocolate. So I'm just taking a little piece because I want to take the rest home to enjoy. But you get that warm cinnamony. I mean, like a cinnamon sugar, but it's got this. It gives you this like kind of warming smell in your nose. Crunches like a toffee. But I'm having it fresh this time. Well, last time over here, over here. I had it, but I waited I found it a month late. And it was still great, but it was softer. So the longer you wait, the softer the toffee will get. I will add that. Think of a Heath bar, that kind of toffee flavor. But rather than the darkness of the chocolate, of a dark chocolate, it gives that lightly sweetened white chocolate with that warming cinnamon. It's really nice. Yeah, pretty fabulous. Happy. All right. I enjoyed this. Of course, that was no breakfast, which was sugar. This may be the last snacking treat. So if this has helped you figure out how to snack around Disneyland when you are traveling in the parks, what kind of fun sweet treats you can get, please give this a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, all the good stuff. Tell me which of these sweet treats you are most interested in trying. I'd love to find that out from you. So, yeah, like, share, subscribe, all the good stuff, none of the bad stuff. And don't forget that I don't have a tagline. Singing hey ho, a maiden's life, 1, 2, 3. Hey ho, a maiden's life, won't you drink with me?